1968 Daimler 250 V8 automatic here. Running and driving, a little bit of a project. Once a new starter button, Toby's starting it off. That inhibitor in the engine bay, which I'll show you when we'll fire it up. Engine's nice and smooth, that's for sure. And the brake pedal is very far down to the ground. The brakes are there, he says, but the pedal is very sort of on the floor as it was. Nice and tidy across the bonnet there. No dings or dents. Lovely and straight. Once a polish. We've got some fade to it, but all nice and solid where it counts. Lovely and straight across there, which you can see. Little stone chip bleb on the left hand side. Underneath the headlights are all good. Again, it wants a good clean. It's obviously been off the road for a while, but the corners are nice and tidy. Little bit of bubbling underneath there. The odd little scratch of the paint. A little bit of pitting to the bumpers, but not bad. Obviously been dry stored by the looks of it. Nice and tidy around the right hand side. A little bit of delamination to the headlight. Grill's all intact. Not too much pitting to that at all. Nice and straight across there. Coming round and down the right hand side. Wing top again. All nice and tidy, but you can see there's a little bit of fade of paint and some light surface scratches. A little bit of bubbling around the aerial. The arch itself, all lovely and tidy around the arch. Lovely and straight down that whole right hand side. Some bubbling to the bottom of the driver's door and the passenger door sill section. Odd little mark there, but not bad at all. Up the rest of the door, nice and straight with some silicones in the paint. A little bit of surface at the top of the door. Up and across the roof again, no dings or dents, all nice and tidy across the roof. A few little tree sap poo marks, a little bit of fade again. Chrome trim's just come out of the seal at the back there. And down the driver's rear door, again, a few little blebs at the back there and a few on the spats as well. We're on Daimler steels with the chrome hubs all the way around as well. All nice and straight, this one, nice and solid. Want a little bit of work here and there, but a very good base to start with. A little bit on the corner of the boot and a little bit of pitting to the light surrounds on the rear, as well as some pitting to the rear bumper. And again, left hand side, a few blebs there. Rest of the boot's all good. No corrosion underneath the windscreen on the right hand side. A little bit starting on the left there, which you can see. Another surface bleb further back on that quarter. Around the fuel filler cap's good. Spats are all right on the left hand side rear. And around the arch, all okay there. Coming forward onto the door, nice and straight and tidy on the door. No, a little bit of corrosion just starting at the bottom of the door there. A few little stains, the odd little stone chip on the sill. And again, some more rust starting on the lower half of the passenger front door, both corners there, and a little bit across the bottom edge of the door. Rest of the door all nice and tidy, that side's all good. Left hand side front wing. A few marks in the paint there, a few creases, a few cracks here and there, but no heavy corrosion coming through on the arch. All nice and level. Again, a very good base to start with, that's for sure. The improvement, a good polish would make as well. Interior wise, going to need some work in here as well. Door cards, they want sort of taken off, straightened up and putting back on properly. And there is going to need some retrimming to the driver's seat, that's for sure. Steering wheel is okay with some wear, some delamination, light delamination to the dashboard wood, but not bad. All the dials nice and clear, easy to read. Headlining's good as well, just warrants a bit of a clean. Driver's rear, all okay. Again, a few splits to the seats there and some wear across the lower half of the seats and to the back of the front seats there. Into the boot. Again, nice and tidy in the boot. We've got a new seal and some pipes there as well. No boot carpet, but the floor looks really lovely and solid in the floor. Left hand side rear door. Again, want some new pins and clips put on there and a good clean across that rear seat on the left hand side. Onto that front left, again the door card needs some love, as does that front seat there. Well worth a retrim, that's for sure. Into the engine bay now, like I say, it's the 250 V8, this one, automatic. We're going to see if the button's going to play. Like I say, the starter button, it worked this morning and then it stopped working. And it happened to James the other day when he picked it up, so just fire straight into life. Got an oil pressure gauge in there, Tubbs. Lovely and smooth on the engine. Ticks over nice and happy. Oil pressure gauge, it's not working. Sounds lovely and happy in there. Ticks over nice and gently. Like I say, the brakes do work, but Toby says the pedal is on the floor. And there you have it, a well worth, it's a good bones job, that's a good starting base on the restoration side of things. Just not a rocker by any chance. Sensibly priced, the engine's lovely on it, it's going to want a bit of love, but there you have it, the Daimler 250 V8.